Hey guys, the following clip is about solving linear equations in algebra. Enjoy! When solving linear equations, the word solving indicates that we need to find a value for the unknown factor in that equation. There's only two steps that we need to follow. Step one is we need to rearrange the equation. By rearranging the equation is meant that all the terms with the unknown factor has to be on one side of the equal sign and the numbers on the other. And then step two is we need to find the unknown. So let's look at some examples. So the first one we're going to do is x plus 5 is equal to 12. Step one is rearrange the equation. As you can see, we've got more than just the unknown on the left-hand side. Because 5 is only added to the x, we can just take the 5 over to the other side of the equal sign. So what that would look like is I'm going to have x is equal to, my 12 stays on that side. When I take any value over the equal sign, the symbol changes. So this positive 5 becomes negative 5. Now I can just figure out what the value of x is by saying 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Let's look at the second example. This example has an extra step. So the first step is rearrange the equation. I only want things with an x on the left-hand side. So when I rewrite this, I'm going to have 4x is equal to, I'm going to have my 17 stay there. Then I need to take my negative 3 over the equal sign. When it goes over, that negative changes to a positive. So before I get rid of this 4, I can simplify the right-hand side. So I'm going to have 4x is equal to 17 plus 3 is 20. Very important that when things are multiplying or dividing on one side, and I need to get rid of it, I need to do the opposite than what is actually happening at this stage. So the 4 is multiplying with the x. The way I get rid of that is I need to divide it because that is what the opposite is. What I do on the left-hand side, I need to do on the right-hand side as well. So therefore, I need to divide my 20 by 4 as well. Finally, my answer is going to be x. What is 20 divided by 4? You will get 5. And in this example, my x value, my unknown value, is equal to 5. Right, let's do the last example. Right, so this last example is going to have even more steps than the one that we already done. Step one is rearrange my equation. When I look at this equation, I've got unknown values on both left and the right, and values without unknowns also on both left and the right. So you need to decide which way you want to go with your equation. I like to work with positives, so therefore I'm going to take my negative 5x over to the left-hand side. When I take this value over, it becomes a positive, so I'm going to have 5x, and I'm going to leave this negative 3x on the left-hand side. Then I'm going to have my 14 on the right, and I need to take this 10 over the equal sign, and then that symbol changes to minus 10. Before we find the value of x, we need to simplify. So 5x minus 3x, because these two are like terms, they look exactly the same, the unknown, therefore I can add them together. So 5 minus 3 becomes 2x, and 14 minus 10 becomes 4. Now that I have simplified it as far as I possibly can, now I need to find the value of only x. The 2 is multiplying with x at this stage. To get rid of the 2, we need to do the opposite. And the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So we need to divide by 2 on the left-hand side. And what I do on the left, I need to do on the right as well. Divide by 2 on the right-hand side. So what is left on the left is x is equal to, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Therefore, my x value is 2. Remember, important, when I am asked to solve an equation, I need to find a value for the unknown. I hope this clip helped. If it did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with anyone it might possibly benefit. Also, if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Please find the rules to algebra over here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!